Get. Blue! Blue! Blue. Hail, sinner, this old woman imposed upon you to travel to Fort Deb in her stead. My son, Catherick, is with the guard over there, and I have a package for him that wants delivering. I'd go myself, but my knees simply ain't up to the task. Any more blue? No, but I see you. Yeah. Swap. 3 open. Okay, time to go to Fort Deb. Deb. Yeah, the one that I did, well, I've done them all, but the one I did first was the mage one, because I play as a summoner. Is my main class that I use. There's no more around. Package. A brown paper parcel tied up with string, like as not to contain a few of Catherick's favorite things. Oh, food from Mother. Everyone will be so pleased. Her last letter mentioned how distraught she was to hear the members of the guard has given their lives at Holminster Switch and has touched, and how touched that so many more risks themselves to protect it. But of course, she would be. Our whole family is from there. After all, I expect that she wanted to express her feelings by preparing food for us. She does that. Wait a moment. You were at Holminster Switch too, weren't you? I saw you on the front lines. I knew it. I don't think I could ever forget that sight of you facing down eater after eater without ever once flinching. And it's not just me, you're an inspiration to all of us. Here's an idea. What if you pass these out to the rest of the guard? I'm sure they'll be awestruck. Low profile Edgar do not do. Food lovingly prepared by Heggy. You have my thanks for this, of course, but also for the battle. I remember you well. Though we lost many, it would have been many more without your aid. Oh, sandwich. Ah, food, thank you. And may I just say it's an honor to have you here. Your bravery on the field will not soon be forgotten. Wicked White, you're him. You were there in the middle of it all, and strong as 100 men, a bulwark against the tide of eaters that threatened to overwhelm us. And now you brought me a sandwich. Chetwick's mother's made this. That's the best news I've had in days. Her cooking is excellent. I was sorry that we couldn't save their home, but at least the whole family made it out alive. Pleased were they. I expected as much. I apologize for asking such a trifling task of you, but we lost a lot of men, a lot of people on the battlefield. Anything that might raise morale is well worth trying. And I thought that if they admire you even half as much as I do, well, in any case, you have my sincere gratitude. I saved my favorite portion of the food for you, so please take it along with my thanks. Another piece of food to forget to eat. Oh, we already have. It's already been added. Oh, we want to go over here. And I'm going to make this a bigger recording session than I usually do, because I don't think I'll be able to record for about 3 days or so, Wait, you wouldn't happen to be? Yes, of course you are. Just playing for the way you carry yourself. You're just the sort of man I've been looking for. You're perfect. My name is Lurek, and I am a bounty hunter. But not just any bounty hunter, I will have you know. Nay, I am not want to settle for run-of-the-mill prey. I hunt sun eaters. Not only that, I have recently set my sights on a particular notable fiend. One of the 4 cardinal virtues, those infamous instigators of the flood itself. Naturally, it will take considerable strength and skill to defeat such a formidable eater, and I am not afraid to admit I cannot do it alone. However, with the aid of equally formidable allies, I am confident it can be done. And you, my friend, are exactly the sort of ally I have a mind to recruit. Walk away without a word or feign interest. I know you would be interested, and should the challenge alone be insufficient motive, but I have substantial financial resources at my disposal. You will be duly compensated for your service, rest assured. However, as much as I am certain you are the right man for the job, just only meet that I put your skills to the proof. A simple test should suffice. Pray do you not be offended, but you would be shocked how many people present themselves falsely in order to enrich themselves or to impress others. Lakeland. Where is he in Lakeland? Oh, he's just in the middle of everything. We got Outlander and we're looking for heroes. Here we are, our proving grounds. You need only slay a beast of suitable ferocity before my very eyes to demonstrate your own. Naturally require bait to lure one out of hiding. Oi, my lord, got a package here. Well done, my good man, and here is your payment. The bait in question, easier to have it delivered than to make a detour and pick it up myself. Rather more efficient as well. Time is money. Now then, you need only place it in the open and slay whatever comes to claim it. I cannot imagine it will take long for something to come hither. When I first did this quest on my own, I had my character just walk away. He ain't dealing with that. Why go to the hassle of producing your own bait when you can hire someone else to do it for you? I'm probably gonna have to just do the normal 3 today, though. Considering that I'm probably gonna get called down for dinner if I keep at it like this. If I try to go more than 3. Fantastic, I knew I was not wrong about you. Come, let's return to the Questorium at once. Oh, and these ones aren't like level. It's based on I believe getting certain quests done, like the main quests. So I can't remember if you can only do 1 or 2 of the quests when you first unlock it. Congratulations on killing well made, my good man. I dare say this is the beginning of a beautiful partnership. Let's honor the occasion with a feast. Eat, drink, and be merry. Wonderful stuff, isn't it? My compliments to the chef. Another helping? No, are you sure? It really is no bother. Oh, very well. I should like to return to our earlier discussion of the virtue. I have engaged you to hunt with me. Andrea is her name, and she roams Norvert in the guise of Rindaray. Fallen warrior of light and renowned hunter of Eld. She is most elusive eater who has been sighted in every corner of the realm. Though her movements are unpredictable, she has often been witnessed pursuing and slaying extraordinarily dangerous beasts. I can well imagine the question forming in your head, why not leave her be, if anything, if she's not aiding local communities after a fashion? Alas, no, for the beast she slays rises anew as eaters, which poses even greater threats to the small folk. So you can see this one wretched Sun Eater is in truth sowing untold chaos by carrying on as she does, unleashing more of her kind on unsuspected towns and villages all across Norvert. Only you and I can stop her. What an odd thing to ask, but never mind all that. Whether or not they were heroes or villains, or whatever 100 years ago, doesn't matter to me. The simple truth is, Rindaray was the greatest hunter who ever lived, and beating her at her own game would be an amazing feat, don't you think? And regardless of what the Warrior of Light were before they became Sin Eaters, that's what they are now. So would be doing folks a favor by killing one. Well, what do you say, friend? Will you hunt Andrea with me? So begins our formal partnership. I can see it now, you and me in the heart of battle, fighting side by side, the picture of courage and camaraderie. It's going to be grand. Naturally, it will take us time to study and understand our prey. Eaters can behave in strange and unexpected ways, particularly powerful ones like Andrea. I've been doing my best to get inside her head, to think like a hunter, but it is easier said than done. Anyway, as soon as I have determined where we ought to begin our search, I will inform you at once. Oh, is the reward lacking? My apologies. Next time I will see that you receive rather more substantial compensation. Okay, so we can do this, the first two then. Wait, it's you. It's really you. You actually came. I mean, never mind. You're here to hunt Drea with me, yes? Of course you are. Why else would you be here? And when you know it, one of my hirelings should be returning with new information at any moment now. Greetings, my lord. I am pleased to report that Andrea was sighted in Emerang in the vicinity of Samuel's backbone, it would seem. Apparently there was a right vicious spider what was giving folks trouble, and now it's been turned. It's about a dozen times worse. They'll be grateful for any assistance. I say, well done, my friend. Your payment as promised. Why bother going out and about pestering the small folk for news when you can employ others to do it for you? The better to devote our precious time to rather more important matters, I say. And owing to my winning strategy, we may now depart for Emereg and the delightful name Samuel's Backbone, for its pursuing the spider, we may yet find its mark. Yeah, I know I can't do all of these in one setting because some of them are in areas we don't have access to yet. I think we don't have access to yet. I haven't tried to go there. But I won't be surprised if there's a gate blocking us from going there. This is certainly the place. I gather these bones once belonged to dear Samuel, but I see no troublesome arachnid. It's been a rather large desert. I had considered hiring a few trackers to hasten our search, but I have yet to spy a place where such individuals might congregate. Pity. But nothing for it but to roll up our preferable sleeves and do the dirty work ourselves. We shall split up and search the sands for this sun-eater spider. Whoever finds it first may have the honor of slaying it themselves. And should we not find it, well, after we both have searched for a suitable length of time, I say we meet back here and let the hunt begin. Destroy the surroundings, but find no trace of the spider you seek. Well, that's not a spider. Again, it is an arachnoid. There she is, the Scourge of Norver, the Devourer of Souls. Balaquiz. We bring this mark down and they'll be singing ballads about us till the end of time. Never mind the king's bounty. Hells, we could buy ourselves a couple of castles apiece. Blanket maneuver as discussed. Wait for my signal, then we'll strike at one as one. Damn it, she's on to us. Don't panic, we planned for this. We act as decoys while Rindaray brings her down. Go, go. Wait, not yet. There's no need to rush this. Sawed it. Always so headstrong. Lurking my head. I can't. No, no, come back here. Finish it, you bloody bastard. Finish me. I'm so sorry, it's all my fault. I'll not let it end like this, I promise. I'll kill that damned beast if it's the last thing I do. And that's why you don't be downwind of it. And have it downwind from you. I don't have the wind blowing from me. Hey, hey, what was that just now? I had a headache. I had headaches before, but the way you were thrashing about wasn't like anything I've ever felt. By the gods, and I thought we were lucky just to catch a glimpse of Andrea, but you're also telling me you were granted a vision of her past with this power of yours. 2 warriors killed while hunting a great horned beast. A beast their surviving companion vowed to slay in vengeance. I heard this tale before I know it. But it's a common enough sort of tale, I suppose. And regardless, she is gone. Come, let us return to Crystorium and celebrate your accomplishment. I'm thinking this one's probably going to be a shorter episode than an hour. Because I need to record one more episode. And I'm starting to feel lagging behind. Plus, I believe the next episode would be best done without this being attached to it. Table set, and so I bid you raise a glass with me, that together we might toast your spectacular accomplishment. There's really nothing quite like a hearty meal after a job well done. Drink up, my friend, drink up. Had your fill, another bottle ready and waiting to be opened? No? Oh, very well, if you insist. It occurs to me, my good man, that I have yet to ask your name. So quickly did we forge our friendship that I hardly noticed until now. Edgar Magic, Reek and Edgar. Yes, I rather like the sound of that. Reek and Edgar, the daring duo, the brave bounty hunters, the scourge of sin eaters. Once we have slain Andrea, not a soul, and Norvent will not know our names. They shall ring out all across the realm. But I should dwell overmuch on the victory before the struggle. A wise hunter is prepared and patient. Just be prudent to send double, nay triple the agents afield to seek out promising new leads. Worried about the budget for our brave endeavor? Well, don't be. I am prepared to fund our activities as needed. No expense shall be spared. None whatsoever. Yep. Oh, it actually is level. I thought it was based on quest. Eh. Because I know that you can get the quests, but for certain areas you can't go to yet. I know I thought it was for quest. Maybe that's next expansion? I don't remember. I'll call it there, and we shall continue this in the next episode. Till then.